Hi everyone, it's Lorraine Regularly here today, and I'm going to show you in this tutorial how to add links to your blog posts. You will learn how to add links, how to delete links, and a simple trick that I use to notify others of their awards. Now here I'm showing you my Blogger dashboard. Now I don't normally blog at Blogger anymore, I use WordPress. But I just wanted to point out that this is the link the link button that you use to add or remove a link. For example, if I wanted to add a link on this word tutorial, I would highlight it and then click the link and then paste the URL right here, click OK, and it would be there. But I don't blog on Blogger, I blog on WordPress. So I'm going to hop on over to my WordPress dashboard and show you a post that I'm currently putting together. It's just about finished, and it's my acceptance of the Liebster Award. Now here I've inserted the image, wrote my little thank you to Carly, who nominated me. I copied the official rules into here from this post here, which is on my blog, the Liebster Award, the official rules, my first blog award, and a few personal secrets revealed, which I wrote back in May, early May, May 2nd of 2013. And basically, I did a whole bunch of research, so you don't have to. And I found some different sets of rules, actually 3, and then I decided to take all of them and make them into an official set. So this post here has a lot of information. It's got images that you can use. Right click and you can copy the image, you can save the image to your own computer and then upload it to yours, or you can just simply copy and paste. Now, let's go back to my post that I'm doing, and I'm just going to move this up to show you that I did everything except for I have to finish showing my nominees. So I'm going to show you how to add links to the last 4 nominees here. So Richard Anchors is someone who has a poetry blog, and let me just see if I can find it here. Here's his blog here. Richard Anchors Writes. And here's his URL. So I'm going to copy his URL. I'm going to go back to my post and highlight the name of his blog. And right here, this is where the link insert button is. So you click on that and this screen comes up. So I'm going to paste the URL in the top part here where it says URL. And I'm also going to check the box, open link in a new window or tab. And then I'm going to go down here and add link. And voila, you can see that his blog is now highlighted. So I'm going to do the same thing for the next 2 blogs on my list. I'm going to find the blog Hakeem's blog over here. I'm going to copy his URL, and I don't need this site anymore, so I'm going to go close it, go back here, highlight Hakeem's blog, click the link button, and just to show you that again, the link button is right here. Click it, paste my URL into it, and add the link. The box is already checked because I just checked it a moment ago when I did Richard's link. So now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go over to Conrad's blog. We're going to copy his URL and go back to here and insert the link once again using this button. Paste it, and there we go. Now I actually have one more blog on my list, and that's Alicia Beavis's blog, and I don't have her name on my list yet, so I'm going to copy her name here. I'm going to go over to my dashboard, paste it. Now I pasted it, so I'm going to undo it because I didn't paste it as plain text. So Alicia Beavis is the name of her blog. So her first name is Alicia. So Alicia from her poetry blog, Alicia Beavis. I'm going to go back to her blog, and you can see that she's just got a very simple, plain, easy to understand poetry blog here. Poetry, prose, and miscellaneous. So anyhow, copy her URL. Go back to the post. Paste it into the appropriate spot and add the link. And that's it. We're done. Now, if you, for some reason, copied the wrong URL, you can go back, highlight where you think you might have made a mistake, and break the link using the unlink button. So now you can see that Alicia Beavis is not highlighted anymore. The link's not there, but we're going to put it back because we know we had the right link to begin with. So there we go. Now, in the second part of the post, it looks like I have a little bit of work to finish up doing here before I publish it. And so I'm going to do that. My questions to my nominees will be these questions here. And I didn't number them, so maybe I should stick some numbers in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Whoops. 5. Okay, so now I think I have everything done. Oh, the only thing I didn't put in yet is the more tag, which is something that I would advise doing. I find a good spot to put it in. You don't want to put it in. I think I'll just stick it right here. This is the more tag. That means that once this post is published and it shows up on my blog or in an email, people will have to click on it to read more. So, I've got my title, a legitimate Leibster Award. Finally, I don't like the finally. I'm going to delete that, and I'm going to put poetry perfected has finally received a legitimate Leibster Award, and put an exclamation mark on it because I'm happy about that. I've nominated myself a couple of times, but I didn't think it was really fair that I should nominate myself. And so Carly in the kitchen, you can see she nominated me. Now, I just want to double check everything's good. At the end, I mention my book, my ebook, 20 blog post must-haves. And so part of it is to make sure that I've categorized my post, which I did right here. It's under awards. And I've added some tags. I've added a few tags here. But because I mentioned my ebooks, I'm going to add books and ebooks to my tags because it's in there. And now I think I'm ready to publish. Now you can publish it immediately by clicking the blue button, or you can schedule your blog post. If I want to schedule it to be published tomorrow, I'm going to change the date right here, and then I'm going to click OK, and it will tell you. So here, I'll just change the date here to 20 and click OK, and then click the schedule button, and it will be published in 3 minutes from now. And if you want to change this, you can always update it simply by going, it's still working here, simply by going back to the edit section right here, clicking on edit, and telling your blog when you want your post to be published. So this post has already been published, and so now that it's been published, I'm going to show you a little trick of all of these blogs here that I've nominated. So first, what I'm going to do is Alicia Beavis, because I have hers open. I'm going to go down to leave her a reply in her comment, and I'm going to say, congratulations, Poetry Perfected. I can't type. Poetry Perfected has just nominated you for a Leibster Blog Award. Read about it here. Now, I need to get the URL of this post, and so I'm just going to make sure I have the proper URL. So I'll go to the actual post, copy the URL, go back to Alicia's blog, and paste it. And because it is Thanksgiving in the States right now, I'm going to put Happy Thanksgiving and a little smiley face in it. Now, before I publish this comment on her blog, or before I post it, I'm going to copy the whole thing. This is my little trick that I'm telling you about. Copied the whole thing so that I don't have to retype the entire message on all of the blogs that I've nominated. Now, because I have links open to, oh, no, I don't. I closed them off. Sorry about this. Okay, so let's go down to we started at the bottom with Alicia's blog. So next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open Conrad's blog, And I'm going to go over to pick a poem, leave a comment, and paste the exact same comment that I just pasted on Alicia's blog to Conrad's blog. Nice and quick, post the comment, and as soon as it's done, boom, we're out of there. Move on to the next blog, Hakeem's blog. Do the same thing here, find a post to show him. Let's go here and see where we can leave the comments. Leave a reply. Here we go. Paste. Do I want to be notified of the follow-up comments? Yes, I do, because I like to know that he's acknowledging it, either a yes or a no or something. Might take him a few days. That's not a problem. Not everybody's on their computer every day. And so you just keep on going and do the same thing with all the other blogs on your list. And then once you have done that, you've completed basically all of your obligations for the Leapster Award. And that's it. So I'm just going to leave him a comment here. Hopefully make his day because it's Thanksgiving. And once I leave you, I'm going to go finish up the same thing. So I'll show you my cute little kitty again here. This is my sister's kitty. So today you learned how to add links using link buttons, how to delete the links using the same either link button or the one next to it in the WordPress, and the simple trick that I use to notify others of their awards. Just involves copying and pasting. So thank you very much. I appreciate you joining me. Take care.